In today's video, we talk about the PvP tier list. I'm with Shang on Star. We started with the SS tier with RNL.
Yeah, with RNL, she's the new ML5 unit, and she's a very strong unit because of her high base speed. And yeah, it's just really annoying to deal with.
She like with her base pick, she's like turn faster. She like does a lot of damage. She has like 3 on AS3, just 3 stats.
She also has like close to 100% evasion if you're a Violet Talisman or like her own artifact. It's 90% evasion. So she's hard to hit, hard to kill, and she does a lot of damage. Gets 3 stats from her passive as well.
Yeah, she's really strong, but she also has a few counters. And also, like, she's an opener, so you kind of have to ban her set if you want to play her.
Oh yeah, for sure. She kind of counters like Zio too. I was like with evasion.
Zio doesn't do that much against her because she has evasion. You miss with Zio S3 and then she still takes the turn if you don't have a good bridge.
She's really strong with the first pick or second pick. If she's right now on the banner, if you don't have a like puller like 100%.
Yes. And then we have Estelle. She's one of probably the best tank in the game. One of the best tanks in the game.
She does damage. She mitigates.
He heals herself when she attacks.
She injured people.
Yeah, she kinda does a lot for. She self cleanses as well when an ally takes too much damage and into a counter with her passive. So yeah, she's like really solid tank. Deals with one of the with Notice as well.
Right she deals with Notice really well too.
Yeah, and she also has like the most sustain out of any tank while also dealing damage.
Really strong
you can run Holy Sack on her without needing to run like Mitigation Artifact because it's just built in her S2, unlike Arrowwell, who needs the buff, so she doesn't work in the domain.
Yeah.
That's it. We talk about Notus. He's literally one man unit.
Yeah, the only counterplay is just to like debuff him or control him or extinct him.
Injure him.
Yeah, injure him, evasion. But once he get to his S3, he's really strong and can basically solo your entire team. Yeah.
You can play on like Proof, Holy Sack, or like
Chance Artifact even.
Artifact depends on what you want to play. If you want to hit like some evasion units.
And then we have Biblis. I pre-ban her most of the time.
Yeah. She's too strong. She like gives like she's stacking like the HP so much up, it's hard to kill. Or you cannot literally play Fluid against her.
Yes, she has sustained, and her artifacts are also really good on her. He pushes up after 3 turns.
Removes like one buff.
Yeah, and her S2 fully gives her team barrier and heals, and then cleanses too.
And for some reason, her S3 does a lot of damage.
Teamwork Provoke plus injury.
Yeah. She also has a dual attack when you're Sovereign S1 with a
and then she also gets defense break on S1.
Yeah.
And also
it's definitely a unit.
Effectiveness buff on S3 for fun.
She's still one of the strongest units in the game.
At least she is limited, so
yeah. If you miss her, sad.
Sad, just pre-ban her, I guess.
Next unit's Arunka.
Yeah.
Like she's like if she's there, you cannot like focus your team. She's like
I think Arunka's value comes more from her passive now that people are moving more away from like her classic Rocket Punch counter build. She's just a wall that you have to chew through before your entire team can get targeted.
Like you play like the one team DPS unit like Tori or Arya.
I think the new Fumir, Summit Fumir, is also made to counter Arunka and Lady. Like these units are a bit oppressive. They are really strong. That's why they are also in the SS tier.
Same with Lady Scales. You have to literally kill the. If you don't have photogenic, you literally don't do damage on the unit.
Yeah, she's like the best cleave anchor as well with a 30% CR push on S3 AoE. So yeah, pushes your entire team. Gives abundance as well. Yeah, she's just strong.
She's really strong.
Strong cleave unit, yeah. Even without cleave, you can play her with Ruel and just rope people, kinda.
Yeah, front Ruel or any
Yeah.
like
Tank
same
or
with Ras.
Yeah, she can also cut really easily because of her passive that gives her 50% CR.
Yeah, if someone plays Ahmed, you literally get a turn after her. So kind of insane.
Let's go to the S tier, guess.
Rynak is still like really strong, like fixed damage, stealing sets. She does everything.
Mm-hmm. Pushback as well.
Some people
She's
play
pretty
like
strong
right now with
forever
photogenic.
to counter Lady, yeah. For mitigation. And Ruel, yeah, she just revives and it's annoying.
And
You can also just you can just stick her on Candlestick
Candlestick
or
as well.
Idol's Cheer.
Yeah.
And then her S2 has a damage limit, so she can never be one shot.
And Salome, she is literally like Ruel. She can copy Ruel, revive, and then
she can copy every unit in the game.
every unit.
I feel like
I
she's
mean,
you need kind of skill on her, like you know what to copy.
Yeah, most of the time it does make sense to like.
Yeah, of course.
She's very tricky.
If you play with Eula or Ruel, of course you copy your like you wanna like superhuman another unit. Like of course.
You can have two superhumans at the same time, which is a bit crazy. Her
Just
S3 also does decent damage.
Yeah, you can't literally one touch Freeman. Or Tori.
And this one is a dual attack with the highest attack, so.
That's a highly strong.
Yeah, that's good. She's kind of strong.
We have the next unit, Arya. I feel like Arya's a kind of double pack with Eula. Like everyone is playing Eula and Arya together.
And people are starting playing like more effect resistance teams. So yeah, to counter like Biblis or RNL, so they don't get debuffed. And Arya, fits in that playstyle as well.
She does decent damage with the superhuman. She gives a shield. She gives CR everyone. Decent.
Yeah, and she takes souls, so she's also quite decent into like free run or mages.
The new
Orchard Wake, yeah. And yeah, I think you run her on like the Soulburn artifact, the red crow one, or something with like 2 roses or something.
For more damage,
yeah.
But you want a more tanky, you can't play on Prayer or Salah 2 if you wanna.
Yeah.
The next unit is Yola.
Another revive unit.
A revive unit, superhuman everyone if you want, revives. Like every turn she removes 1 debuff on your team.
Yeah, and she heals. She's really strong.
Arrowell, another tank.
The second best tank of right now.
Yeah, she got buffed, right? So she has a lot of built-in effect resistance. So she's hard to like debuff. And she gives a Giga barrier at the start of the battle, right? Yeah, she's really tanky. A lot of
people play with Freeway and Tori together.
She's just a nice mitigation knight right now.
The next one is RB. I feel like he's one of the best DPS right now, or you play Bulk with Life Seal.
You can play so many styles on him. Yeah. You can go full Destro damage with photogenic.
It's good to have 2 of them.
Yeah, and you can also just play lifesteal and he has 1v4 potential.
On the Crescent, or you just go count or riposte. It's also kind of fun to play. He basically washes any light unit, by the way, so yeah.
Oh yeah, he has like bonus damage on the light units now.
Yeah, with his unique passive, or like...
And then we have Luna. You can't play her like a lot too, like slow or giga fast.
Yeah, she just heals the entire team and makes people imbuffable.
But Biblis with Veritas also cleanses her seal, so it might be a little annoying.
Yeah. And Zio is just like first turn.
You always get the first turn. You play with Teo with like every cleave unit in the bottom. Like
or I think he has so many bridges now that his value just keeps going up in a sense.
Yeah.
Like being able to take turn 1 is just too strong.
The next unit is Spirit Eyes. Just like Tori Frewen. She revives. She does a lot of damage. Yeah. The next unit is Haseti. Only 1 unit counters him. It's like CO. She gets the first turn.
I think being able to make everything base speed is kind of broken.
The issues like it's kind of randomly then afterwards, kind of
Like
annoying.
you're kind of forced to pre-ban Harsetti if you want to play anything with speed.
Like, yeah. But
And then if you play Harsetti, it's like another playstyle by
it's-
yourself.
So it's just like random. The issue is like if you don't get like the turn out what you want, you're like you're gonna be dead. If like every team in the enemy team goes for you, you're just dead.
Yeah.
Das ist with Harsetti. We talk about Belian. She's just strong. She shoots like steel souls. Like
all of the boss ML5s are still relevant now because their passive just cuts out a game mechanic completely.
that's insane.
Like without souls, Chadwick is not as strong. He's still strong,
With free
but
run too, she's like like you can't hit free run. You build her like still a 3F build is still really strong. She does like a lot of damage together with Eula, like to kill like units. Okay, the next unit, Chadwick.
Chadwick is kind of disgusting because his passive just lets him bridge from literally anything.
It's kind of insane. If you have like a lot of souls and get the second turn, sometimes you don't get a second turn. It's kind of annoying. But if you get the turn, he gets like almost everyone.
Yeah, but even if like you don't have souls, he just has the potential to just full stun an entire team. It's also really broken.
Yeah. With the new sets, you have like 100% chance to stun. Okay, the next unit story. She just kills. If she ramps up, she just kills everyone.
Tori's kind of just if you play her with like a Barunka or something where she can't be touched, she just one shots unit by unit.
You cannot play against Arunka with her because you have to kill like 2 units.
She also has like 50% hit chance.
Oh yeah.
So she kind of can. She just checks like Setsuka, or she also checks like what's her name?
Bellona.
Yeah, Bellona.
Okay, the next one is Setsuka.
I don't know, man. You don't have to say anything about Setsuka. She just works, man.
She's hot. She's hot. Good pick. Yeah, she just gives the entire team evasion, and yeah.
She can literally solos like a game if you like cannot hit her.
And she kind of also works against Nodos, like most units, if they miss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you play the Gamma game, you play literally the
just
Gamma
RNG game, yeah.
And there are a few answers against her, right? Tori. Chadwick also kind of works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't see there, right?
Yeah, and you can also just hit her and win the Gamba.
Yeah, or you can feel her, she never takes a turn again.
And Mortal as well, so she doesn't counter.
Okay, the next unit, the cigarette. Oh, she's just annoying.
Yeah,
like she feels
I think Secret kind of hard checks turn 2 because AoE fear, and then she also has her S2 that just targets and lets everybody dual attack.
Yeah, like if you play against Tori, you literally can kill Tori with cigarette. Like if everyone hits her.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's also really strong because you can just run flag and she bridges off.
She's really good Zio bridge with flag. Or you
she uses like very high tempo as well now. She just
or you play on Goblet or you like S3, S2, S3. It's kind of tight.
Yeah.
Okay, the next unit.
Bellona. Also evasion, injury.
Injury, evasion. Gamba unit.
I think she's a lot weaker from when the season started, but I think she's still kind of decent.
She's really strong still. I think she's really strong in Tarsetti. With the evasion.
Oh yeah.
I mean, and Frieren, of course, next unit.
One of the best CPS still.
Yeah, she also enables Sipa for like focus units for fighting spirits.
She does so much damage.
And she's hard to kill as well if you don't have fixed damage. Okay, let's move on to the A tier then.
A tier is like
They're
best units.
decent, but I think they're closer to like either like pocket pick or like counter pick units. Like example, more kind of checks like counters, like Estelle or something, and then like Azera 4-5 is just strong. Or
So, like example, like Destina is really good with Asati together against Lotus with Estelle. If you play like Omega Tanky, the Destina, or
Yeah.
Syria can really like kill Freewen, Tori, or play against Zero.
I guess so, yeah. And the rest of the units also a bit situational.
yeah, they kind of just have their own niche of like they do something.
Yeah, sometimes you play them with Arsetti, sometimes to pick like to counter some units in the like some other units.
Like example,
Like more to counter
Christy,
Setsuka.
she gives like almost like every AR to the back unit. You can see both of us.
Yeah, it's good against Sigrid, for example, or like Witch Tenebria. Yeah. And Hecate to like anti-revive, counter anti-revive, etc.
If you go to B units,
I think they're just way weaker than the ones
And all,
made.
yeah.
Well, not really way
Right.
weaker, but
you
You
can't pick
don't.
her sometimes, so they pop
Yeah.
off.
they're just way rarer to see.
You just don't pick them that often.
Or
Like-
like they're just
very
like pocket
situational.
picks, like Lua.
Like
Yeah,
example, Lionheart is really good into counters, but short time she does even nothing into counters.
Yeah.
Like she
And
does all the
Zeno
damage.
stops evasion, but like he himself kinda doesn't do that much.
Yeah, and then DC doesn't ignore mitigation, so he kind of sucks if you're mid, and you kind of need Arceti to play him.
Like,
Yeah, true.
Like Elvira is good against like Tayo, sometimes Bellona.
I mean, Dark Orphis could be really good if it's like the warrior frenzy, because he ignores mitigation then and does a lot of damage. But
Yeah. And then Lua's
without
kind of
that,
good on 4-5 because she can reset not Arceti, Nodos.
With
But
the
it's like
new year.
super like pocket pick, and you
It's
still die to
same with
15%.
Nako, right? She can be good, but if she doesn't reset,
Yeah.
yeah.
well,
And then the bottom list
just-
is like
it's just
cleave
Cleave
units, yeah,
if you play Cleave, they are
Cleave.
like interesting you. Like keep on
to
picking.
have here, yeah.
Well,
I mean, I think that's kind of it
it's
for
gonna
like most units, yeah.
thank you for watching. See you next time.